So we wanted to make a quick video about the route we took through British Columbia. And so we basically started 16 days ago in Tofino, British Columbia. And our main objective has been to stay on Highway 3. Is there a Highway 3 on the island?
No, on the island it's the Island Highway. It's like the 19 and the 19A. So that's what we stuck on, because that's really only one road, or two roads. And then it was until we got to Hope is when you get onto Highway 3. And we've been on Highway 3 since Hope. All through like the Okanagan area, past that into Kananaskis Valley, West Kananaskis, and now we're in Cranbrook, BC. And it's all been Highway 3 since Hope.
And that was definitely one of our hardest days. And we're sticking to Highway 3 as long as possible because
it's quieter, there's less traffic, good shoulders, it's a lot more scenic, it's hillier than the one, but it also has less sediment, or what's the word?
Junk?
Less
on the shoulder?
Yeah, the shoulders are much cleaner.
Less glass and metal from the semis.
So it's been quite a nice ride on the 3 so far. Yes. And we're continuing to take the 3 all the way to Winnipeg. There will be some times we go off to get into town or things like that, but mostly you stay on Highway 3, so I'm glad we found this route.
Another thing so far in BC, I would give props to the semi-truck drivers. They're a lot better than the ones from Alberta. We've only had really one issue, and that was yesterday, with any semi-truck drivers as far as clearance goes. Most of the semis treat you better than the guys in their big diesel trucks, and even some of the cars. The semi-trucks pretty much go all the way to the other lane, so you get a whole lane plus whatever shoulder you have all to yourself when it comes to the trucks. Unless they want to mess with you, which, like I said, we've had one person do that, and he was probably from Alberta anyway. Other than that.
And then our favorite places we've been on the 3 so far, so glad we went this way again, because I haven't been to. Some
awesome small towns that we've never been to.
Yeah. Like Grand Forks was amazing. Osoyoos is always great.
The people in Grand Forks were amazing. We don't know much about the town itself. It seemed pretty small. It's a small town. A little bit of industrial there and a couple of restaurants, and real simple. But really affordable on that note as well. Osoyoos, yeah, you got, 2 lakes, or a lake that's kind of split in half, so to speak.
And you have all the towns that carry all the fruit and the wine all in the area.
Like Penticton and
You're
Kelowna.
right on the border, so you can hop over to the States.
Yeah, our friend who hosted us said he would ride his bike across the border and then mail something to somebody in the USA, and he would save he'd ride his bike there and he'd save like $30 to $50 for everything he ships, because the government likes to make money because it's going over to another country.
Yeah.
So and everyone knows him at the border already, so they just let him on by every time. And so he was awesome. Some awesome hosts along the way, and warmshowers.org. Check out that website if you plan on cycle touring.
Yeah, there's Dean and Ted in Grand Forks. Then Richard in Castlegar was great. He showed us around town, which is also another great place. And then we stayed with Michael and Tim in Nelson, which is a really cool town.
Yep, very cool. That's where mountain biking started, and they have a huge downhill and ski resort, and they do lots of hike skiing, or whatever they call that. Ski touring, so you hike up the mountain then ski down it instead of taking a chairlift, so that was kind of neat. Something I would definitely consider trying maybe in the future. But that was apparently the birthplace of mountain biking, so that's pretty awesome as well. And what else did we go through? Creston, we didn't get to see much of Creston.
It seems
but
cool,
it was big.
More retirement community.
Possibly more of a retirement community. But with the retirement people, you get more jobs and stuff like that, serving them as they get older. So other than that, we're going to be heading to Sparwood tomorrow, and then we're off to Alberta, and we'll be zipping through the prairies in no time.
Yay!
Yay! See you later, guys.